If you look back to your CLAT preparation, your whole journey, did you imagine yourself to be in NLSIU?
In 7th, 8th grade,
Okay.
there's this book, Theodore Boone by John Grisham, and it is of a child of two lawyers, and he's
Okay.
constantly solving mysteries. So that's where I was like, oh my god, I want to become a lawyer. Vikram sir, Prashant sir, even Nandini ma'am, these were people that I cry a lot, okay? So they used to console me, they used to give me hope ki like you'll make it. It's okay to struggle with it, but like it's not okay to give up on it.
ओवर मोटिवेट होके 10 घंटे बैठ जाते हैं एक दिन पहले ही दिन पे और फिर बोलते कि यार ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा हमसे.
No, that's a short way to get burnt out very
Okay.
quickly.
मैं तो थक गई भाई साहब।
And I always thought कि like वो mindset लेके जाती थी कि every mock is the CLAT exam only.
Like, why is it the best according to you? Like आपने वो खुद NLSIU को जिया है. If there are 3 semesters, then जो भी subjects होंगे उनको और deeply पढ़ाया जाएगा.
और
wow.
बहुत
First of all, welcome to all the viewers and all the watchers of eCoaching YouTube channel. Today we have another episode of Ecosphere Success Unlocked with us today. And today's episode is a bit more special with us. You know why? Because we have an eCoaching alumni of CLAT preparation who cracked the CLAT and went to your dream NLU, where you all want to go. So today we have Anushka with us, who went to NLSU at Bangalore and is currently going through a great part of her internships and everything. So today we are going to have a candid conversation with her, and we will dive deep down into her mindset and everything, that how she reached where you all want to go, right? So let's talk about it, Anushka. First of all, please tell me something about yourself, Anushka.
I'm Anushka Engole. I'm a first year BA LLB student, and I grew up in Ahmedabad only.
Okay.
So I was just constantly here. There's nothing else.
Okay. Welcome to our podcast, first of all. If you look back to your CLAT preparation, your whole journey, did you imagine yourself to be in NLSIU ever?
Honestly, no, I didn't. Like, of course, I wanted to be in NLS, but like, I couldn't imagine myself there. And I feel like that's a lot of students that they want to be in NLS, but they can't imagine themselves there because maybe their mock marks don't come, maybe they don't feel as smart as their like peers, which happened a lot with me too. So like, no, I actually didn't.
Okay. When did you first realize that law was your calling? Like that law is the career that you want to have?
Like in 7th, 8th grade,
Okay.
there's this book, Theodore Boone by John Grisham, and it is of a child of two lawyers, and he's
Okay.
constantly solving mysteries. So that's where I was like, oh my god, I want to become a lawyer.
Okay. So what were one of your biggest challenges that you faced during your CLAT preparation strategy?
Studying for GK, honestly, it is so tiring and it is so constantly rigorous. So like, if anyone else is like struggling, it just sets itself, I think.
Okay. How did you structure your study plan, or how did you balance your self-study and e-coaching at the same time?
Honestly, like if you ask like any of my like the friends I have from my batch, or like any of our batchmates only, so we just used to go and sit at the center and study there only. Like the entire day we used to go at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we used to attend our classes whenever if they were there, and we used to just sit and study there because of my focus was best there. So that was my strategy.
So how important was having the right mentorship, and how did e-coaching play a big role in it?
E-coaching played a huge role in it because both of my mentors, Vikram sir, Prashant sir, even Nandini ma'am, these were people that I cry a lot, okay? So they used to console me, they used to give me hope ki like you'll make it, you're worth going there, you're worth putting the effort of to go there. So yeah, it plays a huge role, I feel.
Yeah. Now, if I want to talk about it, then you were part of e-coaching's batch. What was the most helpful thing about their approach? Like from the batch, like how did the
Right.
batch help you?
The batch themselves were very they were very enthusiastic for studying. I feel like we were very in touch with our teachers. Like I said, my mentors were Vikram sir and Nandini ma'am and Prashant sir. So that personal touch that they gave, that helped us, pushed us to be our best.
Okay. What's one study technique or strategy you learned at e-coaching that boosted your score a lot?
I feel like one of my teachers, I don't remember who, had told me about the Pomodoro technique. I use that still for studying law in
Sorry to
college.
interrupt, guys. Recently Instagram reel पे मैंने तुम लोग को पोमोडोरो टेक्निक बताई है. Follow it, guys. Yeah, we are still promoting it. So guys, follow it, learn from it, and I was not wrong. Watch the Instagram account. That will also help you go to NLS IU Bangalore. Don't say this to your parents; they might not believe it, but yeah, this will help you. Okay. So yeah, if we continue, यार एक चीज है कि यार कई स्टूडेंट्स जो होते हैं ना वो डिसिप्लिन के साथ बहुत स्ट्रगल करते हैं. सो आपने वो स्ट्रगल कैसे सॉल्व किया अपना?
Believe me, it's okay to struggle with it, but like it's not okay to give up on it. So even when I was like in preparing for CLAT, I struggled till the last minute. Like last हफ्ते तक मैंने struggle ये किया था कि please focus कर ले, नहीं जा पाएंगे कहीं. But I feel the best way to deal with it is practice. And like जितना ज़्यादा तुम like 1 घंटा बैठो फिर 2 घंटा बैठो, धीरे 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 करके build your immunity basically
Okay.
for
So-
sitting long periods.
Okay, so you increased your sitting periods longer, slowly and gradually.
Yes.
Like पहले ही दिन पे, do you think people make a lot of mistake that कई बार बच्चे over motivate होके 10 घंटे बैठ जाते हैं एक दिन पहले ही दिन पे और फिर बोलते कि यार ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा हमसे.
No, that's a short way to get burnt out very
Okay.
quickly. So like of course like Pomodoro technique में भी breaks लेने पड़ते हैं. So like learn to sit for long time with using that technique and learn to take breaks in longer periods too. Like जब like week खत्म हो जाता है तो take a week to your weekend to yourself or take a day to yourself to just शांत बैठने के लिए, not doing anything. So I feel like that also helped because it helped clear my mind.
Okay. Now, if let's have a small fun round now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll ask you some trivia questions, which I think you must be knowing.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope for the same. First question is, who is the current Chief Justice of India?
Sanjeev Khanna.
Correct. If you had to describe CLAT in one meme, what would it be?
This is difficult. That meme, cricket meme, I don't remember the exact words, but like, लग गया तो छक्का, नहीं लगा तो उक्का. ऐसा
Oh
कुछ
yeah,
है.
yeah, I remember that. What does ratio decidendi mean?
It means like the rationale behind the decision. So what reasoning the judge used to come to the actual judgment.
Okay. Now, if we talk about the exam day in strategy, like, so अगर हम exam day की बात करें तो how do you stay calm and confident on the day of CLAT exam? क्योंकि बच्चे बहुत anxious हो जाते हैं
Yes,
exam के पहले,
definitely.
just पहले. And you yourself there said that you were used to cry a lot during your CLAT
Yes.
preparation. So how did you manage it during the day of CLAT exam for yourself?
So like I said, you have to build your immunity. So before all mocks, I used to meditate. So like I stayed calm and I always thought कि like वो mindset लेके जाती थी कि every mock is the CLAT exam only. So not the results, but like the mindset going into it. So that helped a lot staying calm there because I was like ये एक और mock ही है, कोई ज़्यादा different है नहीं. So इसमें और important हो जाता है कि आप constantly mocks दे रहे हो. So that's also something I'd like to point out.
Okay. What was your exact strategy inside the exam hall?
I went with logical reasoning because like it was a somewhat strong state. So like कभी कभी नहीं अच्छा जाता था, कभी कभी अच्छा जाता था. It was a good opener for me. Then I went to GK because it was no mental brain capacity नहीं use करनी थी. Then I went back to legal reasoning, again reasoning, brain capacity. Then I went to English because it was easier for me. And the last I kept for maths in case कोई लग जाए. तो
How did you manage the time between sections यार, क्योंकि हर सेक्शन के लिए अलग अलग टाइम रिक्वायरमेंट है, क्योंकि हर एक का वेटेज भी अलग है
Yeah.
और हर एक में मेहनत भी अलग है और ब्रेन को यूज करने का तरीका भी अलग है हर एक में. तो हाउ डिड यू मैनेज द टाइम बिटवीन ऑल द सेक्शंस?
So in logical reasoning, I kept like 30-25 minutes. कि like that is enough. So like हर section को हर question को 5 minutes approximately मिल जाता है. तो GK I used to do it as quick as possible. Usually मेरा like 5 to 7 minutes में ख़त्म हो जाता था और जो rest of the remaining जो था वो 45 minutes I used to take for legal reasoning because I know it's a very lengthy वो क्या बोलते हैं section.
Lengthy section.
And English I could get through easily, so I again kept 30 minutes. And जो भी rest over होता था वो maths के लिए जाता था.
So आपने अभी जस्ट मेंशन किया कि लीगल रीजनिंग बहुत लेंथी होता है, एंड दैट्स अ फैक्ट.
Yeah.
And GK was a bit tough for you also, you mentioned it earlier. So how did you manage? और ये सारे बच्चों के साथ होता है, right? So out of that common students, you were the one who went to NLSIU Bangalore. So what was that different thing that you did to deal with this two subjects?
Honestly, there was no different thing. It was just consistency and it was just constant. But especially for GK, like जो भी like जो sir पढ़ाते थे, विक्रम sir जो पढ़ाते थे, उसको just constantly revise करती रहती थी. That was the one thing that helped. And legal reasoning में mocks helped. Like I used to give like कोई भी random mock उठा के उनका analysis करती थी and I used to re-give the section. So that helped a lot for me in legal reasoning.
Okay, that's great. एक कॉमन क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ जो मैं मेरे बाकी सारे पॉडकास्ट में भी पूछता हूँ या पूछूंगा या वॉट एवर इट इज़, कि आप खुद NLSIU बैंगलोर गए हो, राइट? तो आपने तो मॉक्स में मतलब तोड़ फोड़ मचा दी होगी एंड में आते आते या बीच में भी कभी भी, राइट? तो कई बार जो बच्चे होते हैं वो 70-80 मॉक स्कोर्स के प्लेट्यू को हिट कर देते हैं एंड दे कैन नॉट क्रॉस दैट बैरियर, राइट? A lot of students face that. So you must have done it, I believe. कि आपने 70-80 का मॉक स्कोर तोड़ा होगा या आपने भी कोई एक स्पेसिफिक रेंज का प्लेट्यू हिट किया होगा कि आपका जो मॉक स्कोर है वो उसी रेंज में घूम रहा है या 50-60 या वॉट एवर इट इज. तो वो प्लेट्यू ब्रेक करने के लिए बच्चों को क्या करना चाहिए?
Okay, I'd just like to clarify कि like I was not like तोड़ फोड़ करने वाली student. I was genuinely a very average top 20s, top 10s वाली students. But like कोई ऐसा नहीं कि top 3 आ रहे हर बार top 1 आ रहे. मैं कभी I don't think कभी first आई भी थी. So like it's बहुत उस दिन पे क्या होता है उस पर बहुत ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंट होता है. एंड वो प्लेट्यू हिट डेफिनेटली हुआ था. सो व्हाट आई डिड वाज आई यूज्ड टू डू एनालिसिस विद द मेंटर्स. लाइक उनसे बैठ के हम लाइक वी वेंट एज अ लाइक 2-3 मेजर पीयर्स थे, वो जाके उनके साथ बैठते थे एंड वी वर लाइक कि सर ये क्यों गलत है, ये क्यों ऐसा है, वो समझाओ हमें. लाइक सर मैम जो भी लाइक टू द रिस्पेक्टिव सेक्शंस. एंड वो घर जाके मैं रिसॉल्व करती थी. सो लाइक एनालिसिस ऑफ मॉक्स इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Okay, that's great. You have showed a great way towards like the common mistakes that people are. अब थोड़े बच्चों के मोटिवेशन के लिए बात करें तो मैं पूछना चाहूँगा कि यार मुझे भी जानना है कि now that you are at NLSIU, how is it different law school life from all the other NLUs? Like
In
why is it the
NLSIU?
best according to you? Like आपने वो खुद NLSIU को जिया है 1 साल, राइट? तो वो कैसे अलग है बाकी सबसे?
इट्स डेफिनेटली द रिगर. और रिगर सिर्फ लाइक एकेडमिक प्रोसेसेस से नहीं होता बिकॉज दे हैव दिस थिंग जो कॉन्टीन्यूस एवेल्युएशन चलता रहता है हमारा. तो इट्स नॉट जस्ट दैट बट इट इज़ ऑल्सो द फैक्ट दैट वी हैव अ ट्राइमेस्टर सिस्टम. सो नो अदर लॉ स्कूल हैज़ अ ट्राइमेस्टर सिस्टम. सो वो ट्राइमेस्टर सिस्टम एक और लेवल ऑफ रिगर ऐड कर देता है. सो आई फील दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द रीजंस.
So trimester as in you guys have in 1 year you have 3 semesters.
यस.
Oh my god, that's a tough one because then if there are 3 semesters then जो भी subjects होंगे उनको और deeply पढ़ाया जाएगा. Oh,
और
wow.
बहुत रश थ्रू भी किया जाता है. यू आर टेकन थ्रू द कोर्स क्वाइट क्विकली सो यू हैव टू अडेप्ट.
Okay, that what is that one habit or mindset that you created during your CLAT journey which is still helping you in your law school life?
Like I said, meditation, it has like it helps me
Yeah.
keep calm and it just like helps me push through times when I'm feeling like कि नहीं होगा अब.
Yes, I guess a lot of I guess judicial academies have introduced this mandate that all the judiciary students or aspirants who are going prepare like getting trained for becoming the civil judges, it is a compulsion now for them to meditate every day 1 hour in the morning.
Right.
And I guess all the lawyers and all the CLAT aspirants should focus on it a lot because हम लोग mentally बहुत constant pressure में होते
बहुत
हैं.
ज़्यादा.
Yeah, I have seen a quote that we are lawyers and law aspirants and we don't run on blood and oxygen, we run on coffee.
Definitely. That's also another habit I took up, caffeine intake.
Caffeine intake, yes. Yeah, but if you want to reduce your caffeine intake and live a healthier life, I guess what you suggested,
yes,
meditation is a
definitely.
very important thing. What do you think sets apart the top CLAT rankers from the rest?
Nothing. It's just their mindset only. कि like जो भी होगा.
पूरा खेल यहाँ का है.
Yes. Like believe me, even me myself, I didn't. मैं तो last minute पे जाके मैं सोच रही थी जो होगा वो होगा. नहीं भी
देखी
गए तो भी
जाएगी.
फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. That's what I was thinking on the last day. I was laughing. Like you can ask Prashant sir and all. कि like usually I cry a lot. Okay, like I'm a very big crybaby, but last day पे I was just laughing because जो होगा देखा जाएगा. अब क्या ही कर लूँगी मैं. और realistically तुम क्या ही कर लोगे. अच्छा गया बुरा
Yeah,
गया.
that's true. I have one question that would you recommend e-coaching structured approach to any other aspirants who are planning to start their CLAT preparation?
Yes, definitely. अब मैं बोल भी चुकी हूँ मेरे like बाकी जो भी मेरे अंडर थे जिनकी मैं मेंटोर थी and definitely because like I said it has a very personal touch like जो teachers है वो बहुत ध्यान देते हैं हम पे तो like it helps a lot having that connection with your teacher because तुम्हें पता चलता है कि like realities क्या है CLAT
Okay.
की and upon that I feel like the mock structure जो है जो every week mock होती है like जो और जो analysis करवाते हैं section to section wise वो भी बहुत help किया था. That is one of the bigger reasons that I'd suggest e-coaching.
Okay, that's great. That's very sweet of you, Anushka. Okay, वापस हम काफ़ी डीप में चले गए. थोड़ा वापस से फन साइड को पकड़ते हैं. एक रैपिड फायर खेलते हैं. स्पीड राउंड खेलेंगे. प्रॉपर रैपिड फायर खेलेंगे. I will ask you some questions. You have to answer as soon as possible. Okay. First question is ready? Sure? Okay. So first question is mocks or theory? What improved your score more?
Mocks for sure.
Okay. GK or logical reasoning? Harder to prepare.
GK.
Okay. One motivational quote that kept you going.
VK sir का How's the Josh.
How's the Josh? The famous How's the Josh by VK sir. The biggest mistake CLAT aspirant make.
Thinking that CLAT is everything. अगर वो नहीं निकला तो कुछ नहीं निकलेगा.
That's true. One should not get demotivated so much कि आपकी life CLAT ही है. Life is much beyond it. Do you believe that? Sorry, मैं ये segment थोड़ा बीच में रोक रहा हूँ. क्योंकि एक क्वेश्चन आया तो पूछना पड़ेगा मुझे कि ऐसा भी होता है कि कई बार बच्चे CLAT दे देते हैं, राइट? और ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि NLSIU है तो ही अच्छा है. आप कोई भी लॉ स्कूल जाके ग्रेट एडवोकेट्स बन सकते हो.
Definitely.
राइट? डू यू एग्री टू इट?
Definitely, I know people like जो मेरे जो peers है जो मेरे batchmates है that are doing so much better in law school than me and it definitely doesn't mean कि like तुम सिर्फ NLSA हो तो ही तुम you keep matter in the law field. That's definitely not the case.
Yeah. Because see, NLSIU Bangalore, if you are going there, best of the best, you will be one of the best lawyers and advocates of this country. But at the same time, remember one thing. that even if you don't go then कोई दिक्कत नहीं है यार. NLSIU भी चले जाओ या
Even
तो आप कोई और
NLUs in general.
NLUs भी चले जाओ या फिर कोई प्राइवेट लॉ स्कूल भी चले जाओ. मेहनत तो हर जगह करनी है आपको. एंड रिमेंबर वन थिंग, Ram Jethmalani was not from an NLU.
Exactly.
And our KM Nanavati of Gujarat was also not from NLU,
No
but he
Supreme-
created a law school by his own name.
Yes.
So
Even
remember that.
though Supreme Court judges from any Supreme Court ever.
None of them went
None.
to
So
none of
like-
them went to NLU. So, but yeah, obviously, if you are going to NLSIU Bangalore or an NLU, you will be having an edge over others.
Yes.
Because you will be having better resources, better faculties, better campus, better exposure and everything. And that's how she's going to beat a lot of lawyers in her future, I believe.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yes. So one last rapid fire question. Most underrated thing about CLAT preparation?
How enjoyable the process itself is. Like I miss the time when I could like sit and enjoy studying with my peers. I miss that a lot because like law school itself बहुत rigorous होता है.
Yeah.
So Enjoy the process, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If you have to sum up your CLAT journey in one sentence, what would it be?
Educating. I still use the things that I was taught in like GK or like logical reasoning, legal reasoning in my like,
Daily life,
Yes.
still in law school.
yeah.
And I guess we all will be using it in our future as well, after
Definitely.
graduation and becoming advocates and everything. Or barrister in your case. Or solicitors. Where can students reach out to you for guidance if they want to? Yeah.
My Instagram, it's Anushka XINGOLE. So Anushka Ingole.
Okay,
Anushka X
we will
Ingole.
guys will put it down in our description box, so you can reach out to her. But yeah, if she will be free from her tough and hectic life that is there in law school, she will try her best. I
Yeah,
know her very well.
definitely.
She will. And Anushka, it's been a wonderful hearing your journey and insights. Thank you for sharing your experiences with us today. And one last question is that, what would be one last golden tip for any CLAT aspirant, whether CLAT 2026 or 2026 के जो बच्चे हैं, right, या जो 2027 में देंगे, right, उनके लिए एक गोल्डन टिप क्या होगी जो उन्हें फॉलो करनी ही करनी चाहिए अगर उन्हें उनके ड्रीम एनएलयू जाना है तो, या तो एनएलएसआईयू जाना हो तो?
कंसिस्टेंसी रखो, बाकी सब भाड़ में जाए. तुम्हारा टैलेंट है नहीं है, तुम्हारे में दिमाग है नहीं, तुम्हें क्या लगता है उससे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. जस्ट कंसिस्टेंसी रखो. इट इज़ द की.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today with me and Anushka. It has been a pleasure of us that we could host her today in Ecosphere. A great talent, a great educator, or I would say a future great lawyer. Probably even better than Ram Jethmalani, I hope.
Hopefully.
So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today in this episode of Ecosphere Success Unlocked. Make sure that you subscribe to eCoaching YouTube channel, share this video, like this video, and drop some lovely comments in the comments section down there. And also follow our Instagram pages and join our Telegram channel. All the links are given down in the description box. And make sure that if you want any help from any aspects of CLAT preparation, you can reach out to Anushka, or you can reach out to us on Instagram, and you can even watch the reels that we create for you guys, or YouTube short videos, or anything that we create for you guys. All of that will help you in your CLAT preparation. Join eCoaching for the best CLAT preparation. Thank you so much, Anushka. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.